Newsies, McFrozen Nuggets here, coming to you with another video, and today I'm actually gonna do, finally, a LEGO Star Wars review I've been wanting to knock out for quite a while, but I just kind of been putting it off because I've been focusing on a lot of other things lately. And this basically, I think what I would consider to be the cooler of the two, and also because I haven't found my little LEGO figure of Grogu yet, for the Spider Tank, and it's obviously the TIE Bomber. Man, when I first got this for Christmas of 2023, I was like genuinely excited because I've been wanting to have, because I unfortunately missed out on the 2003 version, so seeing this new one come out, I was all in. And by the way, I do hope to get another one of these, just so I'll have two, to kind of build up my Imperial Navy. Anyway, let's first take a look at the box. And here's the box. Got the TIE Bomber zooming over an asteroid, actually dropping its bombs, just like in The Empire Strikes Back, even though, for some unknown stupid reason, LEGO listed it as a set for the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. Wrong movie, Mattel, or not Mattel, wrong movie, LEGO. This first appeared in The Empire Strikes Back. If this was for the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back, you should have released it in 2020, not 2023. But, what are you gonna do? Obviously, Darth Vader in the bottom left corner for the original 6 movies. Got Vice Admiral Ray Sloan sporting the actual size reference. And on the back, got a nice little hanger, which actually kind of looks like the second Death Star from Return of the Jedi, which is where it actually does appear towards, like, really right at the beginning of the movie. And by the way, I'm just going to say this. No, Vice Admiral Sloan does not appear in any of the original trilogy movies. It is a post-Disney era character. So, yeah. Now, before I even start talking about the minifigs, I just want to point out where this new background comes from. It's actually the other side of the wooden Cars track I made back in 2019. I'm actually currently using what I used for my white background as a stand, or for my display of, I'm just gonna say, the Hi Puffy Yummy Yummy tour buds I got recently that I'm gonna review hopefully soon. Just need to get a new Yumi. Anyway, we're not talking about that. Let's get on to the main fix, and we're obviously gonna start off with the TIE Fighter pilot, as you can see. I think it's pretty much the same one that we got. Actually, let me look, since I have the 2021 TIE Fighter right here. Oh, this is actually different. Kind of forgot these are different. Yeah, again, this is a TIE Fighter pilot from the 2021 TIE Fighter. You can see the helmet is definitely very different. Actually, everything is different about this guy. Again, I forgot about how different. It's been a while since I've looked at these figures, man. Cut me a little slack. Anyway, really like the detailing on him. Or her, whichever. LEGO's been making a lot of the Imperial figures like females and diverse characters. I'm like, come on, LEGO. It's not accurate to the original trilogy movies. It's supposed to be like Nazi Germany, not modern day. Anyway, here's the, okay, good, it is a male. The, Lex Luthor face. And my cat's right next to me, but fortunately, I'm about to, cut. And here's Vice Admiral Ray Sloan. Typical Imperial officer. And she's black. I don't know why. Because a lot of Imperial officers in the original trilogy were never, diverse colors or even females, just simply straight up males. Again, to emulate that of Nazi Germany. Yes, I'm saying that word. Shut up, YouTube. It's just pure fact. That's what George Lucas based the Galactic Empire on. But she's a pretty decent figure. Not really the most exciting. She's obviously got a little blaster pistol. And she's also got the same hairpiece as, fucking hey, what was, Ian Versio. There we go. I was thinking of her actress's name, Jania Gavankar. Her character's name is Ian Versio from Battlefront 2. Even though this isn't an actual minifigure, even though this isn't an actual minifigure, I'm gonna consider it that, since it's obviously the same scale. This is the Imperial Gonk droid. Kind of basic. With some pieces. Got the Imperial logo on there. It's actually using one of those crates that was actually first introduced in the Star Wars, in the King and Spear bike set from 2016 from Star Wars Rebels. So you can actually put something in it. Yeah, again, kind of basic, but still pretty cool to have. And obviously, I saved the best for last. He's always that classic character you get, Darth Vader. This is the same one for the most part that we got, or that we've been getting since 2020 in the Death Star Final Duel set. He does have the back printing. He also does have the arm printing. And actually, this is a little bit newer for me. The frosted red, more of the frosted look for the lightsabers. I actually have the original 2020 version right next to me. This is the one that version comes with. To see how it's a little bit more translucent compared to this one being a little bit more of a frosted color, which is more accurate to the lightsabers in Star Wars. And here is the 2020 Darth Vader figure. Yes, I did actually paint him up a little bit to look slightly more accurate to the movies, and also customize his lightsaber hilt. But other than that, he's the exact same. Although, one cool thing is that underneath his helmet, they actually gave him a new face. Yeah, this is actually more so based on the face that was used for the Obi-Wan versus Vader set from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series in 2022. So this actually looks a little bit more like Hayden Christensen to an extent. Whereas the original one from 2015 looks a little bit more like Sebastian Shaw. Not sure if a lot of people actually picked up on that. Because I think this face for Darth Vader is a great likeness to Sebastian Shaw from when he was saying goodbye to Luke in Return of the Jedi. This one I would say he was more so maybe New Hope or Empire Strikes Back era Vader. Just based on that face. But yeah, that's pretty much all the figures in this set. Now let's take a look at the actual, well, actually, there's a little cart here first, so let's take a look at that first. Okay, so right here is the little cart that you get. It's a nice little, section to put a minifigure, probably Ray Sloan. And it's obviously to hold a couple of the extra bombs that you get with this set. You actually get 6 in total, 2 here, and you get 4 on the TIE Bomber here. Very simple little build. It's got the clear sort of dome, so it can actually kind of slide across any surface. So that's definitely really nice. But now now onto the main show, which is the TIE Bomber. So yeah, absolutely love this design. Very sleek, looks very modern, fits nicely with the others. And it's actually pretty much the exact same scale as the original 2003 version. As LifeBricks actually said, which I'll give a nice little shout out to, by the way, dude. He was actually the first one who actually did review the TIE Bomber, so me actually doing this now, all these, pretty much almost a full year later, is pretty insane to me. Get a couple of stud shooters right here. I'll actually fire those off a little bit later. And right here is where your bombs are located. Now, obviously, as you already saw earlier, they are just simply standard flick missiles, as opposed to the way it was done in the original set, where you basically pull this area back and would basically release the bombs I believe right here, or no, it was this side. Or no. Yeah, it was this side. It was this side. You basically pull this piece back, and then the bombs would basically come out the bottom here. And on this side, there was actually there was a huge torpedo launcher. Obviously, you don't get down here, but they actually do kind of give the illusion of that, at the very least. And actually, by the way, this is a printed brick. This is a printed brick. And this symbol on both sides is printed. So So I will say, no stickers in the set whatsoever, which is a huge bonus if you ask me. And obviously, and by the way, just to let you know really quick, that is an opaque surf piece right there. You can see right there. So that's, I will say that is kind of a bummer, but looking at the design, I do understand it. I do understand it, at the very least. Oh yeah, there are also two little printed tiles in here for the control panels, which aren't stickers. And by the way, that is actually how you place your TIE Fighter pilot inside. Just kind of slide them in and bam. There you go. Same way. Actually, let me get a few figures to possibly shoot at. First, you need a little flat, smooth surface. Sorry about that, Mike. The stand I'm using is not really that reliable now, so I'm gonna need to get a new one. And it's kind of lopsided with the way I have my phone positioned. Anyway, need to get a little stand or flat surface or flat smooth surface for the figures to stand on. Let me just get Rebel figures. Got him. Here's a huge throwback. 2008 Rebel Troopers. Okay. Not sure if this is gonna work since the stud shoes are pretty small. Oh, come on. What? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I didn't hit him, but there are bombs, so. And by the way you do it is you can just simply either do one at a time, or you can just reload by putting them right back in there like that. Oh. And you can just drop them all once. Man, I dropped all 4 of them at once and I still didn't hit them. You know, no. I'm gonna do it for you guys. I'm gonna do it. I want to give you guys a good enough review, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, just need to position just right. Come on. Yeah! There we go. Haha. There was only one bomb left and I got the last guy. Yeah, I'm just currently grabbing the stud shooters and the bombs just to reload onto the bomber. So stud shooters, check. And then the bombs. And when I'm done reloading these bombs, I'm gonna show a comparison with the 2021 TIE Fighter, which is now unfortunately discontinued, which kind of sucks, but it was already 2 years old, so here is the 2021 TIE Fighter, which is pretty much the exact same scale. Absolutely love that. Another reason why I love the TIE Bomber is that it cemented the fact that they are going for this scale in the currently moving forward. And obviously, we did get the TIE Interceptor with the Mandalorian Fangfire for season 3 of the show in the summer of last year. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that, especially considering the price. And it's getting close to already being discontinued, so I might end up having to get it online. If I'm able to at least get the TIE Interceptor, then I'm good. At this point, I could care less about the Fangfire, even though it would be nice to have it to go alongside the 2021 Starfighter from the Clone Wars. I just mainly want to get the TIE Interceptor so I can maybe get 4 of them and build up my Imperial Navy. But yeah, but again, here are the 2021 TIE Fighter and 2023 TIE Bomber together. And actually speaking of which, before I forget, the instructions. I don't think I showed them earlier, but here they are. And actually, look at this. There's a TIE Bomber right here. And they show the 2021 X-Wing and TIE Fighter. Especially because they're obviously all the same scale, and plus, the TIE Fighter and TIE Bomber just go so well together, man. And by the way, and in case you guys want to check out my original review of the TIE Fighter, I will link to that in the description below. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. And actually, by the way, before I forget, as you kind of saw on the box, set number 75347, and it is 625 pieces. And this retails, at least currently, for $64.99, so not a bad deal there. So all in all, a pretty good set. If you're definitely a huge Star Wars fan, especially for the original trilogy, I think you're definitely gonna like this. And again, if you already have the 2021 TIE Fighter and you want to build up your Imperial Navy, this is a good set to do it with. Really, the only thing you'll need to do is maybe sell off the Rey and Darth Vader figures. Even though I would maybe keep a couple Vaders just in case. Plus, you can, especially the same fact that you can maybe use them for different scenes and scenarios in like mocks and whatever. But again, overall, I would definitely recommend this. Considering the fact that it's almost the end of 2024 and this thing's probably gonna go on sale before it's retired, I would say maybe get it when it's on sale, and invest in it. So yeah, as usual, social media links in the description below. Drop a like if you enjoyed this. I hope to get not the TIE Bomber, this is the TIE Bomber. I hope to get the Spider Tank review down and out. Just need to find that Lego Grogu figure. I don't know where he's at. He fell off my shelf a while back, and I just cannot seem to find him. I almost feel like Din Djarin to an extent. But yeah, as usual, love all you Frozies to death, and of course, don't forget to keep it rigid.